Yo, what's up, Nathan? Mr. Sexplosion himself. What's up, JR? What's up, Kids Storytime? Welcome in. Alright. The cat cam is, man, very front-facing today. Shaggy feeling real comfortable. For what it's worth, I don't think she even knows there's a camera there. Alright, let's play some Fossil Cup. Alright, I've been running this team these past few days, and I've been going a lot of 4-1s and then some 1-4s, so... yeah. What's up, Turtle? Welcome in. What's up, Fish Eggs? Yo, Fish Eggs is something else. Like, within 5 minutes, always in these live streams. I don't understand. I don't understand it. I think you're also Pacific time zone, right? If I'm not mistaken. I don't know. If you say some really wild time zone, like, you know, somewhere in Asia or something, I would be even more shocked. But yeah. Nice to see a lot of regular souls still. Alright. Oh, shoot. I just realized I'm not streaming my POV. Let me open this up real quick. So, a battle is going on. It is a Volt Switch Fortress to start things off, which is pretty core breaking for my team. Oh, sorry, I goofed. Probably Earthquake? Okay, nice. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is fine. West Coast. Alright, that makes sense, yeah. Elias, what's up? My B-Day was yesterday. What? Well, happy belated birthday. I think you told me last time you're like 31? 32? You're very close in age to me. I think I'm a little bit older, right? But, either way, happy birthday. I've been having a blast, been staying sober, and will continue to do so. Not a huge fan of that. Hello. Yeah, I'm not a big, I've never really enjoyed the taste of alcohol or anything, but, I've always just been more of a social drinker, but I've been trying to drink a little bit less too, just because it's not really been great for my mental health. Alcohol is also a depressant, so it doesn't really help as someone that's been through some depression, as of late, so. Alright, I think we throw a move and then swap out. There's not much I could catch this resisted for, I guess, so. Kind of scared they're going to get to another move. Yeah, they do. Let's hope we survive it. I just need to throw this blind. I was kind of greedy to optimize there. We survive. Okay, good, good, good. That's a lot of value. I'm just hoping... it's probably a Poliwrath in the back, no? Still not great for me, but... 4, 5. Okay. I'm just gonna let this go. Probably running X-Scissor. Wait, we saw the X-Scissor earlier, right? Why does my cat look so unamused right now? 1, 2. Okay. I'm gonna just shield here at this point. If it is a Poliwrath, I probably lose, actually. Oh. Bro, what are we doing here? Why are we wasting this time? You wall me off. Like, what is the point here? I had a feeling that they're going pretty strong into my... they're going pretty weak to my Ferrothorn, but I just can't stay in there jealous into the Fortress, I think. Here, let me turn the light down. Is that too dark? That might be a little too dark. I will... Okay, I'll make some adjustments after this. Venusaur. Finally a Venusaur. Cope is not cool anymore, yeah. Stoner. Oh, I feel you there. Yeah. And I will say too, as also like as a state that it's legalized in, I've partaken in it, and It's not physically addictive like caffeine or alcohol or like a lot of other drugs, but it could be very mentally addictive. So I do relate to that a lot too. Yeah. Sometimes, especially if you're like, you know, a little depressed or whatever too, it's sometimes like it's like a temporary band-aid, but it doesn't really make your problems go away. You just end up snacking on a lot of snacks. I do like my snacks though. It's supposed to gift members through YouTube. Can't find the option. Let me take a look at that real quick. I don't have like a members only YouTube aspect to this channel yet, but I could set that up. I need to take a look at to see like what all the different benefits could be first. I'm looking at your cat more than the battles. Yeah, thank you, Kids Storytime. Yeah, I think I've never really enjoyed like partaking in like alcohol or stuff like that. But a lot of it was just kind of like for social purposes, especially in college, right? Which and not everyone goes through those phases, but I definitely went through a wild college phase. Okay. We have to shield the Shadow Ball from their Jellicents. I hope they don't shield this though, because that would make things a lot easier. Ooh, that's really, really good for me. Okay. Yeah, because I just can't counter the sound. They're probably going to throw Shadow Ball here. I'm just going to stay in and Hex. I think it's worth shielding. Let's see what they have in the back. If it's like a Lantern, we're just screwed, I feel like. Could be, though. Could be something weak to... Okay, that's good. These Hydro Cannons hurt, though. So... I kind of have to watch out for that. I'm going to throw when I'm at the Scald Energy so that they might shield. Is Charge Like Party? Oh, it is! That's not good. That's really bad for me. Yeah, same. It's just I don't really enjoy the taste. Oh, wait, hold on. We still get the move off. Wait, that's actually good because it reduces the farm significantly. I assume they probably shield this, right? Nice. Okay, that's good. We get a counter through as well. Okay, we get this off. I don't think I would have made it to the Shadow Ball. So, I'm just hoping this plus a Hex is enough. Oh, there we go. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, they still have... No, they're going to get to Shadow Ball, I feel like. Oh, wait, they didn't get to it. Okay. Kind of worked out. Did they undercharge that Hydro Cannon? Maybe not. But I thought it would take me out for sure. I've been heavily emotionally attached to pot better than in alcohol. Yeah, for sure. I like for like an actual health reason, like for sure. I just know that I'm a little less productive when partaking that kind of stuff. But the snacks, the mint chocolate chip ice cream definitely hits a little different. But yeah, I think like whenever I'm like really sad and stuff or like things like that, I just know that like, you know, especially like partaking in those things, like just kind of amplifies some of those emotions in a not so great way. Okay. Against Gastrodon, what I do is I shield the Earth Power and then I get to the second surf and we just easily win switch there. Because I find that a lot of times, even though they're probably strong to for all throw in the back, usually they have like a Jellicent or something. Okay. Let's oh wow, they actually went Body Slam? That's kind of crazy. I did not expect that. Okay, do we double shield this? Maybe. It might be worth it. I think it might be worth it. Let's think it through a little bit. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Does this take me out? I don't even know if it's Earth Power. I wasn't really keeping track of counts here. No, it is. Oh, okay. That's actually fine. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. There's some chip damage. There's nothing crazy, but some chip damage. Okay. They probably have... Might be like a Lucario in the back? I don't know. I just can't really shield anything here. Could be if it's Jellicent in the back, we just lose, right? So. Okay. I'll just stay in here. I mean, I'm not going to shield this. Have you tried PvP while high? Yes. And I was actually, it was before like GPL came around, and it was in like a grassroots tournament, and I was like, oh my gosh, like it was my ranked tournament too, like the one I was counting for that month for Silph Arena, so it counted 10 times the amount of points. So I need to do well, and I was playing my final opponent, and it goes to game 3, and I was like, man, this Toxicroak is really putting in some work. And then here, let's see if they have a Jellicent in the back, we just lose anyway. Ooh. I mean, it's not a Jellicent, but this is also pretty bad. They have 2 shields. I think we lose this. Anyway, and I was like, man, this Toxicroak is really strong, right? Like, it was putting in work against, I forgot what I had. It was something weak to water, right? I was like, man, what is happening here? I watched the footage back the next day, and I realized that I was fighting a Beebril the whole time instead of a Toxicroak. I still won, but it was not yeah, it was I probably should have held off on that until after my schedule match, because I had it like it was a tournament that I scheduled like a match for, or it was a live tournament or something. Like I knew that the battle was coming. It wasn't like, oh, whoops, I forgot I had a battle. And man, did that Toxicroak put in work. Don't really have to be like taking some gummies to alleviate anxiety, or yeah, exactly. I mean, also, like, for what it's worth, I was talking to my mom about this recently too, and like a lot of people that like cancer patients, stuff that are going through chemo, like a lot of them, they don't want to use narcotics, you know, like painkillers are not great for you because there's a bunch of chemicals, whereas something organic like cannabis can help alleviate a lot of the nausea, give you some appetite. Because I mean, I haven't been on chemotherapy myself, but like I can only imagine, right? Like you probably don't want to eat much stuff when you're on chemotherapy, right? You're usually just feeling really sick and stuff. And so like putting in more chemicals and poisons in your body and forming narcotics is really not good. Here, I'll talk more about this after, but I used to work in the public health field, and I have a degree in public health as well. But I also just follow a lot of like political stuff and news and things like that. Man, do I shield this? I'm just gonna call it. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. They probably shield this. It's always kind of like a mixed bag if they bait or not. Oh, wow. They don't even shield it? That's kind of crazy. That's really crazy. All right. That's really bad for me, actually. Okay. I think I'm going to shield once. I don't know. We get a lot of value here, I think. Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad for me. Okay. I was not doing a great job with tracking. Opponent removes like a book. Yeah, I'm getting kind of cooked here. I'm hoping that they're really weak to Poliwrath in the back. If they have their own in the back, it gets really rough. If they have their own Ferrothor in the back, it's also really bad for me too. Okay. It's Fury Cutter at least. I had to shield this. The Trailblaze's gonna do a lot of damage. If I... Oh, what the heck? Is that all for my counts that badly? Or they just bait? I think they have a Lucario in the back. Yeah, I am not playing this game well at all. The bait was kind of crazy, but... Yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely getting read like a book here. Okay, we got the counter through at least. Oh, yeah. No, we lose this. Yeah, I have a feeling they had a Ferrothor in the back, too. Okay. Well, there's that. Anyway, so what I was saying is, you know, at least in U.S. politics, I don't know about other ones, but essentially, what they said is the biggest proponents against federal marijuana legalization, the lobbyists against it, they work for pharmaceutical companies. Because the pharmaceutical companies, they stop making money if they legalize it. Because who's going to pay for all these chemicals to be thrown into your system and these addictive painkillers when they could just go for all natural remedy that is, one, cheaper, and two, a product that they don't even control themselves, right? Okay. I think I shield this time around. I'll just watch this be the surf bait. I already feel like it is. Oh, it's not. Okay. Wow, people just going for it. They probably don't shield this, I feel like, which is the scary part, but it is what it is. Oh, they do shield. Okay, that's good. Okay. I wouldn't charge like priority, so pretty good for me. You think they go for a bait, another one? I'm just going to swap. Shield's down. The Feralthorn's not as bad into whatever's in the back here. Oh, and they throw a Shadow Ball. That's good for me. Okay, I'm going to let this go. Yeah. Hold on. This chat's moving kind of quick. I don't even know what's happening here. Oh, okay. It's their own Feralthorn. Is this a mirror team? It could be. I don't really mind too much by throwing the Power Whip here, but it's definitely less efficient. Okay. Are they running Flash Cannon or something? They're really overfarming. I wouldn't charge like priority. It's kind of weird. I have a really high rank for Feralthorn, but okay. Do I swap here? I think I just swap. I don't love the position I'm in, but the Jellicent doesn't have energy. And if I'm right and they have their own Poliwrath in the back, then we're still in a good spot. But 1, 2, 3. Okay, I was wrong, but this is not too bad, all things considered. I actually feel like they should have came in Jellicent here, because they wall off this energy. And they're locked in now, so I'm going to just farm up a bunch before I throw with my Jellicent. And then they're also debuffed. Can I get another move? No, I can't. Okay, that's unfortunate. That is what it is. Okay. Let's do this. They're locked in. I don't love this, though. Okay. I think I had to throw right away. Which kind of sucks, but yeah, I kind of have to. I don't have the luxury to not. But now I'll just have way too little health. Okay, so here's the play. What do they come in with here? Their own Jellicent? Okay, they do. Oh, they throw right away, too. Okay, this is just a surf, but I would assume. I didn't know they had that much energy. Wait, what? They had Shadow Ball still? Wow. I think I lose this. 2. No, I have to throw here. I have to. It's a good catch by them, but I have to throw there. I don't remember how much health they had. Maybe I'll undercharge just in case I get to Power Whip. Ooh, that's not enough. That's too much. No, that's not happening. Yeah. Tough. Yeah, no, for sure, yeah. And I think that's totally fine. Like I said, this team goes either 1-4 or 4-1. No blisters. There's actually nothing noticeable on the outside, but I feel a lot of pain, so who knows what it is. Not a fracture. Oh, wait, what? I missed some of this. This chat's moving kind of quick. Let me just catch up on this real quick. I'm actually on painkillers right now because I walk way too much because of Pogo. I was walking 10 kilometers a day. Oh, my gosh. You might have... It's possible you got like a small, like... micro fracture. What was that called? Stress fracture on one of the bones on your foot. It's possible, but I'm not sure. Yeah. So for like I am really flat footed. So I actually wear like inserts that are like arches for all my shoes, and I think that helps people even if you're not flat footed because it just naturally brings the arch to your foot, so you don't have that extra gap between that. I have literally no gap. My foot is so flat that like it's just flat onto the shoe, and it's really bad for my like knees and stuff. All right, is this? Yep, it is. All right, we're in degen territory now. Yikes. I think we lose this. I could be wrong though, but I think we lose this. All right, I think I need to just, I don't know. Ooh. The what do you call it? Razor Leaf is what really hurts here. Okay. Well, Surf is double resistant, so I have to land a Shadow Ball somehow. I'm gonna just Shields. I think I lose this though. There's just no way, right? I need to land a Shadow Ball somehow, but like it's gonna be really hard. I just have to shield this. Yeah, I think we lose this no matter what. All right, I'm just gonna throw the Shadow Ball. If they shield, we just quit out. I'm not gonna waste people's time. There's just no way we get to it, I think. Unless they come in something else, but that'd be even weirder. What are the chances they don't shield this? Yeah, I mean, this is just core breaker, but like, what are you gonna do about Razor Leaf Ludicolo? Yeah, we'll save everyone some time. No blisters, nothing noticeable on the outside, but I feel a lot of players who knows. It's not a fracture. Yeah. So, yeah, it might not be a fracture, but having been through something like that myself, it might be a small, like, hairline fracture, but, like, there's not much you could do about those, except just, like, you won't get surgery for it. You just rest it, yeah. Orthotics were, yeah. I tried to see a podiatrist, but they're too expensive. Yeah. Oh, this is actually one of my... This is a lead that's actually not too bad. So what I like to do here is shield once. Because they always stay in. And they always throw straight Thunderbolt. Because, like, it's so risky not to. So... I don't know how expensive orthotics are, but... Oh, that's actually super expensive. But I just buy, like, standard arches for, like, shoes, and those are pretty cheap. But, again, I don't know. I don't own orthotics, so I'm not actually sure. Oh, you're right. Okay, that makes sense on the Shadow Ball. I do have flat foot, not going to lie. Sometimes it's pretty rough. Yeah, honestly, I didn't know what flat feet even was until I joined, like, the track team in high school. And then when I realized, I was like, oh, so that's what it is. Yeah, it honestly, I've never had issues with my flat feet again ever since I got arches for my shoes. So I highly recommend it if you have the chance to. All right, this is good for me because I can farm down. They might leave with a move, though, which would be really uncomfortable for me. I'm hoping they don't. Okay, that's really good. If we could farm this all the way down, I know they have counters for this in the back no matter what, but it's probably not the end of the world. And my Poliwrath should be pretty strong here, but we'll see. That's a lot of energy. Let's see what they come in with. Is it a fire? If it's a fire, it's kind of bad. Wait, what the heck? Okay. Could be their own Poliwrath. I shouldn't have thrown that extra Bullet Seed, but it is what it is. 2, 3. Okay. Yo, what's up, bad mannerisms? Chef is in the kitchen. Yeah. I'm not cooking anything too good at the moment, but we'll keep at it. Super V, where's that? They're like 50, 60 bucks. Yeah. Well, it seems like it's a little bit cheaper than orthotics at least, so. All right. What do they have in the back that's really weak to Feralthorn? If it's their own Jellicent, we also lose, but we'll see. Can I leave with a move here? I'm going to swap either way. Because I will have barely any health left if I stay in. But I think this takes me out. Yeah, it does. Okay. I had to shield this. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Show me the Lucario. Oh, it's not a Lucario. Okay. I'm going to shield this. Do they shield here? It's just an Icy Wind I'm throwing. But I guess I just go straight Icy Wind if they don't shield. Maybe I should build up to the Scald. It's all resisted, though, but if they shield this, it's good. No, they don't. Okay. Smart on their end. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yeah, they get to the double. It's unfortunate. I needed them to shield that so I go Scald here. Yeah, we lose this. Alright, they have the back-to-back. If I somehow survive it, that's good. But I don't think I do. Double debuffed, but I'm Shadow, though. Oh, no, that's way too much. Oh, they got... Dude, this person's playing it well. Because they even do the extra Shadow Call in case this isn't enough. Yeah, well played. Well played. What's up, Marino? Welcome in. That's a tough lead, but it is winnable. Which is why I don't really mind it that much. The worst lead is probably like the Razor Leaf Ludicolo, but those are pretty rare. I looked up a Satisfaction. I don't think it's that because the symptoms are different. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, mine custom made with scans my feet. Oh, okay. So those are probably, yeah, those are definitely more expensive for sure. I played one of the most fun teams in a long time. Toad School, Shadow Tentacool, Shadow. Yo, the double squid. I respect it. You know what you could also play as a third? You could play Octillery. That'd be kind of nuts, I feel like. Oh, I need to shield this. I'm going to throw the Shadow Ball. It does a lot of damage, at least. Did they shield this? They might. Okay. I'm trying to think what they have in the back here. Sometimes it's just... Oh, that's actually really good. I'm just going to come in this. Because I could tank the damage and then leave with a lot of energy, too. Like... They can't really easily come into this with Poliwrath. I'm going to charge up to, like, double moves before I throw. Nice. Good. That's really good. And then this Poliwrath's going to be in a very uncomfortable position. But I think I just go straight Power Whip. I think Thunder does a little bit more, but... Yeah, this is really bad for them. If Thunder's not enough to one-shot, it's better just go double Power Whip. And I don't think it is because they're non-shadow. Oh my gosh, that's actually still a lot of damage. Maybe I should have gone for the... I should have gone for the Thunder. Oh, and they might have to shield this. That's so bad for them. That's so bad. This damage is going nowhere from... Oh, wait, okay. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Okay. This is interesting. Taking a lot of damage, though. Alright. They don't throw a single Hex. So I do get a free counter through at least. They're probably going to go double Shadow Ball. This is still really uncomfortable for me, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. They have to go Shadow Ball again. If they go Surf, it's actually not enough. I don't know if I can get to Icy Wind in time, though. Oh, wait, it is enough. Okay. Oh, boy. This is an awkward one. You think they go straight for it? I'm calling it. Oh, that feels bad. That feels bad. That feels bad. They had a lot of energy. I think the better play is I come in Poliwrath right when they show the Jellicent so I can debuff them ASAP. I think that's the better play. Alright, that's a good lead. Let's not botch this one. Okay. I'm gonna wait for them to throw a move first. Or actually, I could do this. That's fine. This is actually really fine with me. Because then now I can just swap straight to Feralthorn. Okay, that's good. That's too many tentacles for me. A little triggering. Yeah, Jelson mirrors are pretty annoying. It reminds me of the when it was Shadow Ball Annihilate mirror. That was super annoying. Or not Shadow, yeah, Shadow Ball Annihilate, yeah. Sorry, I don't remember what I just said, but. Got any gigs coming up? In terms of casting, yes. I'm casting Worlds. So, in like 2 weeks. All right. Oh, this is fine with me because I have my own Poliwrath in the bag, so I'm actually not that concerned. Okay, they double shield. That's fine. Dude, I'm like trying to coordinate some this one of my friends trying to sell a spectator pass, so I'm trying to coordinate with someone. Give me 1 second. All right, we have a lot of energy. There's just no way that okay, that's fine. And then we just come in Poliwrath and we just win. There's a chance they have like I guess Dynamic Punch, but I shield everything. Okay. What the heck? I think I'd let this go, no? Yeah. Kind of wild, but... The damage is going to add up for sure, but I think we're fine. Well, it's like 20 minutes away from me, but I'm not going, Sally. Yeah, it's tough to get tickets. And they're not cheap either. Okay, we're in a good spot, I think. Oh, wait, they shouldn't have thrown that. They should have just kept throwing counters. Because I don't think... I guess they had to ward down my shield somehow, but... I don't know about that one. Okay, we just need to get an Icy Wind. I don't know if I can do it now, though. Oh, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. If I survive this, I'll stay in to throw one more counter, but if not, I'm just going to swap. Oh, no, we're good, we're good. Nice. All right, give me 1 second. I just got to coordinate this real quick between my two friends. Be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, what? I missed some messages here. I faced a bug bite shadow escapulator tonight. That's some interesting tech. Look, I'm not a scrub and realized they would have aerial for my Poliwrath. Yeah, and actually I don't even think it even takes it out because I'd say it's a shadow maybe, especially if yours is shadow Poliwrath. But yeah, that's interesting tech for sure. Hope to go to Worlds next year. Oh yeah, because it's in San Francisco next year. Yeah, hopefully they'll sell more tickets too. They're really hard to come by because there's like a lottery system for it, and it's also like 100+ for the whole weekend. So it's not even free, even if you do win the lottery. But yeah. I'm so behind, I feel like. Am I going Disney? No, probably not. I do live in SoCal, so it's not too hard for me to go to Disney, but yeah, I'm not a big amusement park kind of person. I don't know why. I don't love roller coasters, for what it's worth. All right, everyone usually shields here. Ooh, they catch on Steelix. That's okay with me, actually. It's very okay with me. Oh, they probably weren't hoping to catch that, but... Okay. I might just throw one, then throw. Crunch, that's fine with me. 1, 2. Actually, I'll do 3. That's good. That's really good for me, actually. This makes it pretty uncomfortable for the Golisopod. I also should never throw right there because they always been charged like priority. So I've seen one Jelson or one Golisopod not throw there, but it's pretty rare. All right, so they're at 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so they're at their second. They're going to shield this. There's no way they don't. We should be in a good spot. Poliwrath should be pretty strong in the back here. All right, I think I don't bait here. Go for another catch. I think I'm just going to throw this right away. And if they shield, I swap. Because wait, did we see the X-Sister from there earlier? I actually don't remember. Probably, right? I think I did, but I could be wrong. I'll let the first move go. And then I'll shield the next few. I think we're in a good spot. But if they have a Jelson in the back, it gets pretty annoying. But I think it's something weak to fighting. Yeah, I'm shielding this for sure. Oh, what do we do? All right, so they're probably at 0 energy now. Oh, boy. 4, 5. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Core broken. See, I brought in the Frothorn into the Steelix thinking that they're trying to bait out my fighter, but instead they just bait out my grass. Okay. I need to somehow get to this Scald. I don't think I can, though. It doesn't really matter if I don't. No, I don't make it. Yeah. Maybe the Icy Wind would have been good. I probably should have tried to throw the Icy Wind at least, because then maybe I could Hex down. I think they're at a Surf, though. Oh. Yo, what did I say? I either go 4 1s with this team or 1 4s. I'm like kind of distracted right now, though, so admittedly. All right, let's lock in for these next few sets. Yeah, I don't have to worry about flying out for Worlds, yeah. Because I'm working the event, they always pay for my flights, but it is nice to just be able to casually drive there and, you know, drive back to check on my cats pretty easily during the event if I need to. I sometimes do. It's honestly usually like after the day's over and like I'm eating dinner with some friends who are just knocking out some trades. Because like when we're at the venue, like my Go Plus is constantly catching stuff as well. So I'm usually just like low on storage too. And also just from just general stuff. Yeah, I haven't cleared my storage in a while actually. I need to clear some today too. So U passes are inclusive with registration. How does that work? I think youth passes you have to buy as well. I'm actually not fully sure, but I think like it's a separate. It might be a discount, but you do have to buy your separate one. You can't just like you can't just like be like, oh, I want to bring my child in as like a +1, right? Unfortunately, they don't do that. Wow, this person actually running Flash Cannon, which is kind of crazy. I just drove past Disney today. Oh, nice. Yeah. Worlds this year is super close to Disney, so. Man, this Flash Cannon Frothorn is pretty annoying, but I can't really flip switch here, especially with Flash Cannon under their belts. So I just have to stay in and hope they're kind of weak in the back, but I feel like they have another answer to Jelsons. Otherwise, why would they be doing all this, right? Okay. They overfarmed a little bit, I think. Or maybe they weren't at the Flashkin yet. I don't know. I hope they go Flashkin instead of Power Whip, but they might go Power Whip. Oh, they're overfarming a lot. I think they get to 1 Power Whip against my Poliwrath. I'm kind of tempted to just, like, lock it in. Yeah, I'm just going to lock it in. Okay, that's good. That's good. We don't have to spend a shield, but they probably come in. I was going to win switch anyway here, so. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're in a really bad spot. They probably have a Lantern in the back. It's probably a Lantern. Either that or it's a Mantine. Both are not great situations to be in. Alright, I'm just going to shield through this and try to, like, muscle through, but it's going to be really, really bad. Yeah, I feel like more peeps running Flash because Credillia has been so common. Really? I haven't seen a single Credillia. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen a single one, but maybe that's just me. Okay, let's go. I don't know about this Icy Wind. Hoping they shield, but if they're really strong to my Jealous in the back, they might just not. Okay, they do shield. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoa. Alright, I need to go for a crazy catch here to make this work. It's going to be kind of hard still. Oh, they didn't fall for it. What? Dude, they're like at like 1,000,000 energy right now. Alright, so they're double debuffed, I think. So I think I just come in here. Okay, we get the Hex through. It's not going to do as much. It's still super effective, but... yeah, it's still really bad for me. Alright, so I survived this. What do they have in the back? Probably a Gastrodon, maybe? It could be a Gastrodon. Dude, what did I say? Yeah, we lose this, unfortunately. Not be able to win Switch Chair is really tough, but, like, there's only so much I can do with the combo I'm running right now. You got 100%. Okay, dude, let me tell you, I have not seen a single Hone Edge. Not a single one. And I've been playing every single GBL battle since it came out. I haven't not winning all of them for what it's worth, but I'm also not losing all of them. I'm won like more than half of them, I feel like. Yeah. So maybe I'm just really unlucky. I don't know what other people's Hone Edge rates are, but I like just didn't do any of them in raids, so I just like don't really care much. It's almost 98%. Whoa. That's crazy. Oh, almost. It's 98. Oh, gotcha. I was like, it's almost 98. What do you mean? So it's 96? I guess almost 98 could also be 100%. I just misread that. Oh, in open. Yes. I don't think people run Ferrothorn in open, though. Or not very often. I mean, it does actually core break a few things, so having seen a few, they do get pretty annoying. All right, I'm not going to throw the bait until after they throw, because they could easily go for a catch. Okay, they didn't go for a catch, but they also didn't throw at proper timing, I feel like. That's weird. All right, I'm going to throw a Surf here, and then go Shadow Ball next. Okay, we have time to go to the Shadow Ball. This is kind of a weird situation. I feel like this cup is pretty baity in general. Like, the Jellicent matchups, the... Okay. Why does this guy feel like he's doing more damage to me than usual? I'm just going to blind through it. I think I survived the Shadow Claw there, but I just don't really want to risk it. It's possible they have like a breakpoint or something. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, that's really valuable. Getting 2 Bullet Seeds off there is pretty big. Whoa! We do like to see that. Oh, and they come in with air. Okay, good catch. Really good catch. But here's what we do. We come in Poliwrath. That was a really good catch, actually. I'm not really sure what their timing was on that, but... And then we're in a really commanding position. Okay. This is, yeah, I'm trying to think. Do I just throw the Icy Wind? I think I do throw the Icy Wind. Because then we're on 1 shield apiece. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's over now. Because they have to throw the Shadow Ball, and then we have a little residual entry too, but so do they. So it's not like crazy, but okay. I don't think they could win this one, but 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This should take. I don't know if it takes me out, but I'm not really gonna spend the shield here. I don't think it's worth it. Okay. How do they win this? They're more likely to go straight away. Maybe. I'm just shield. Okay, that's fine. This is not enough to I could just go Thunder next actually, because the next Shadow Ball doesn't take me out anyway. I don't know what they're. Oh wait, what? Okay, well that's fine. Preferred it to be. Wait, why do you want it to be 14 attack? Wouldn't you want it to be higher attack? I guess it's not really. It's not really PvP IVs had to wait, right? I had to raid for it. Yeah. Luckily, though, I don't think it's that strong. Or that people don't have the resources. I have seen only one Aegislash, and it was in Master League. And it was after they fixed it. So this Goofus was just losing to people with a 1400 Aegislash, thinking that they could still exploit. Or not exploit, but take advantage of like the bugged aspect of Aegislash. Yeah, that was an interesting one. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, Monty. Some people's been saying Shadow Nightleap is broken. How do you feel about it? Oh, actually, my recent YouTube video is on Shadow Nightleap. Yeah, I'm a big fan actually. I think I shield here. Or let it go. I'm going to throw the Surf. They probably shield it. And that come in Poliwrath. They have an answer to the gels in the back, so. What are they doing? They're just lagging? I think they lagged. Unfortunate. I wasn't really sure for the first couple of counters, but then it started being a little obvious. Yeah, unfortunate. That's very unfortunate for them. Well. I don't know what they're going to do about that. I think realistically, I probably would have spent a shield, right? Yeah. Tough. But I think at the same time, too, if I spent the shield, I would come out with a Scald, so... It's kind of like... It sucks for them, but I think they were in a bad position either way. Hard to say, though. I don't know exactly what their third is, but, like, I can't... There's, like, no Gore Breaker, right? Okay. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Shadow Nightleap in Open Great League right now. I climbed a lot with it. Honestly, I climbed more with it than I'm climbing in Fossil Cup. So, but we'll keep it going. See how it goes. I think this team is solid. But there's some just leads that are just really brutal if they have the right backline for it. All right, I'm not going to throw the Shadow Ball right away. They could easily go for a catch. They don't go for a catch. Could have been Glycopod or Jellicents. Yeah, their own Jellicent's less likely, but it could have been. Glycopod also doesn't... if it's their own Jellicent, they lose to my Ferrothorn. And if it's Glycopod, they lose to my Jellicent and my Ferrothorn. At the, like, tag team-wise, right? Okay. I do hate this a lot. Alright, I think I just come in Poliwrath here and just counter down. Oh, wait, it's Excadrill. I thought it was Shadow Alolan Dugtrio. Because that's been pretty common, too. Alright, I'm going to shield this. It's going to do a lot of damage. The Shadow Alolan Dugtrio is super cheese, but I get why it works. Okay, I didn't lag there. Good. So I didn't take the extra damage. It's a little bit weird, but I think I come in for Hawthorne here. Maybe? After they take out my Poliwrath. Wait, they have the shield. They have to shield this. They might have a Steelix in the back. I'm not actually sure. I'm trying to think what they could have in the back here. Okay. I think I just come in for Hawthorne and just farm this down. I don't think there's much that they could actually take me out with, right? Oh. Yeah, not that. So there was the Alolan Duck Trio. Alright. I'm just going to go Jellicent right after this to catch the move. There's not much I can do here. Oh, wait. That's way too much damage. I don't know. That team's a little bit, like I said, it's a little bit of a cheese team. I think you run it with like a Steelix. I don't think you run Duck Trio and Excadrill. I feel like that's just a little too much. Like, yes, I know they're really trying to counter the Lantern, but like, how many Lanterns are there really? You know, outside of Lantern Lead and like Volt Switch Fortress, you're kind of safe, no? I feel like you're fairly safe. Yeah, speaking of Duck Trio. What do you think should be the next mon to get a change to make it competitive? That's a great question. Let me think on that a second. I think Swallow could use another buff. Swallow had like a very brief appearance this year, but not good enough. Oh, we do shield the Shadow Ball correctly. That is good. Do I double bait here? Do they burn both shields? They might try to catch. Okay, if they go for a Shadow Ball again, I could still take them out. And I have switch advantage. I think I just do this. Take this guy out. Nice. Okay, we're playing the Jellicent Mirror a lot better right now than I was earlier. Seems like no one's really baiting anymore. But everyone's still shielding. Boom. Okay, we get to this. I think this is fine. It's still a decent amount of damage. They have a fighter in the back, maybe? Okay. I come in this. Maybe I swap? Do I swap at any point? Kind of need to, right? They have anti grass in the back, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. Well, there's that. It's not really anti-grass, but puts us in a good position, I think. Yeah, this is fine. Because, wait, let me see. I'm not in Earthquake range, right? No, I'm not. We just go this. Nice. Beautiful. And then they're going to Volt Switch a bunch, but it's fine. We could tank Earthquake, and then I just throw the Thunder. Charge like priority. So I could use a Poison type fast move attack. That would be a good start. Yeah, that's true. Charge like priority, that's fine. Melodic could be a good one. I do think Melodic is a good one. What else? Trying to think. There's certain things that just don't have the stat product to do anything, you know? I think if they had better stat product, it'd be something else. Let me see, actually, in the rankings. Oh, shoot. Let's go. Wait, don't tell me it's a 4-1. Like I said. Yeah, I only go 4-1 or 1-4 with this team. Okay. Well, I'll take another 4-1 if we can make that happen. I don't know if we can or not. We're just yo-yoing back and forth, though. I think that game, though, did have that lag match, so that didn't help. I mean, that like was kind of a free win, I guess. But I think I was in a good spot, but yeah, it was kind of a free win. All right, let me see what's down here. Rodriguez, I think, is in an okay spot. Matang was super underwhelming. Dude, those Sims made that thing look way too strong, but it actually wasn't that strong. Grumpig, I feel like, could still have some utility if they buff it a little bit again. Let's see. Celio could be interesting, but there might just be too many other water ice types that outpace it. Vespiquen is also an interesting one, but I feel like it already has access to so many moves. Golurk is fine, and where it's at, I don't really love that Pokemon. Lurantis could be a good one. Those have interesting moves. Typing's kind of holds it back a bit, but I think if the moves are better, it could be okay. Lanoon could be a good one too. Ooh, that's a good lead. Oh boy. This is like double electric or something? Okay. Well, we're in a really good spot here. Save Nidoking. Yeah, Nidoking's so tough. As someone that has really good, like, high-ranked Nidoking as well, too. It's every time there's a Nidoking buff, I'm just like, nah, it's not going to be it. It's not going to be it. I would be curious if, like, they can make it maybe more viable in, like, Ultra League or something, but it just seems unlikely. Okay. Let me think on this a little bit. I think I could pivot out here. Because they might have their own, I don't know what they have in the back. Okay, I'm gonna take some damage here. What do they have in the back that could also beat me? I'm just gonna swap. Oh, yeah. Okay, makes sense. That's actually good that I saved that. I need a bait here, though. Yeah, because otherwise we would got swept by the Ludicolo. Yo, the pivot out was actually kind of on point by me. All right, the Thunder is also neutral, so I can't really afford to go Thunder. They double shield this? Yeah, they do. Okay, that's fine. Nice. Okay. We just come in this. Okay. I don't think I have time for two moves here. What's the timer on right now? Oh, it's close. Okay. I got debuffed, which is really unfortunate. I think I need to swap over now. I need to start countering. Please don't get to move! Oh, let's go! That's what you get for using a slow, fast-charging Ludicolo Razor Leafer. Alright. I mean, I kind of had him countered in the lead and the counter swap, but they did have me countered in the back, so it was definitely very advisable that I swapped out there. Yeah. Yeah, they would have core broke me too, so it was like kind of RPS, but the backline, if I didn't make that play. G Zapdos and Moltres could be a tweak. Yeah, the thing with G Zapdos, it had a little utility until they nerfed counter. But I'd be okay with that. Especially Galarian Articuno. I think that one. Because that one was never relevant, right? So that could be one. So what I really want to see, though, with this game is that they give everything 3 charge attacks. Because it gives more coverage. Stuff like Ampharos has every tool in its toolkit for meta purposes, and it's still not meta because you can only run 2 of those charge attacks for coverage. So it's just like, you know, at a certain point, you're like, what's the point, right? All right. So I do think that coverage would make the game a lot more interesting on top of that. Hey, what's up, Muwe? Is this your new team? Yeah, it's the team I've been using for Fossil Cup, and I've been enjoying it quite a bit, actually. Okay. They catch? Oh, they caught on Golisopod. Interesting. Okay. 1, 2, 3. This is super weird for me, though. So they have answers to grass in the back, right? So we need to do this. It's kind of awkward, but I feel like my Poliwrath has more play into the back than what this would have. Okay, that's fine. Do I go for another move here? I think I could optimize, right? They got a lot of energy. Let's hope so. Okay, otherwise I like... This is good, because it forces them to throw sooner. I don't actually know if I get to another Power Whip, by the way, if they shield this. They might not. Oh, they don't shield. Okay, that's good. Oh, they come in... Oh! See what I mean? This is why we save the Poliwrath. Might have Sand Tomb? Yeah, that's definitely Sand Tomb. I think I just go straight over to the Jellicent. They shield this for sure. Let's do this. Okay. I think we let this go, and I just counter down, right? I don't know. The Mudslap's going to hurt. Wait. I think we're fine here. I don't know. They're going to throw another Sand Tomb. The question is, can I... I don't know. It's going to be close. That's another Sand Tomb. I need to let this go, I think. Oh, these Bug Bites are going to add up, though. But I'm pretty sure they get to 2. Resisted Bug Bites? Ah, damn. Maybe I don't know. It had a lot of energy there, which is the unfortunate part. Yeah, it's kind of tough. Roserade could use Leaf Blade. Yeah, Roserade's an interesting one, too. I wouldn't mind that buff. From one cat level to another, would Cancel Persian getting Shadow Claw make it usable? Probably not. You know what? We can actually check this. Persian would be kind of dope, but... Cancel Persian in particular. So Shadow Persian's at 890. Whoa. Okay, so... It has 8 wins, 38 losses against the meta. Let's give it Shadow Claw and see what happens to that. Man, my Google Chrome is always so laggy for some reason. I need to just, like, reinstall or something. That other fat ugly cat has Shadow Claw? Yeah. Poor ugly. I mean, you're not really lying, right? I guess it doesn't have fat in its name, but it is definitely fat. It does have ugly in its name, so I don't think they can take any shade from that. All right, 8 wins, 38 losses against the meta. Shadow Claw brings it to 15 and 30. That's not bad. Has Night Slash and Power Gem. No stab moves. Maybe if you give it Body Slam, it could be okay. Right, that's a bad lead for me, but we can swap out. Whoa, okay. This is good for me, actually. This is really good. I kind of had to save shields for my Poliwrath. Kind of hope I could core break him a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of bad for me, but it's fine. We'll just save shields. Oh, wait, they have Power Punch. Oh, that's so greedy. Now they have the double shields. Okay, well, good thing we didn't shield that. I thought it was Icy Wind, but... Wow, that's good, that's good. That's really good. Okay, we can make something out of this. I need to come in right away in case they try to, like, swap out or something, right? I'm trying to think, though. Do they have another answer to this in the back? Might. Okay, now they have Icy Wind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bad timing on my end, but it's not the end of the world. We just need to get rid of this thing. That's fair. That's fair, too. As a cat lover, I get that. Some cats are a little bit cuter than others, but there are no ugly cats. All right. Okay. Okay, this is very feasible here. We just go straight for the Scald. I had to shield once. I think I saved my second shield for the Jellicent, because the counter damage will put it into Surf Range. If they go Wild Charge. If they don't go Wild Charge, then we just counter down. If they go like Fell Sting or something weird. Nice. Oh, and we avoid the mud slap damage. That's really good for me. Oh, yeah, they know it. They know it. What's your favorite cat Pokemon? For me, it's Kanto Persian, and then Delcatty is number 2. That's a good question. Does Raikou and Entei count? I named my Raikou and Entei after my cats. I have hundreds of both. And so this one's Raikou, because she's a little more sassy. And then Cranberry is fluffier. I named her after Entei. Oh, look at that big yawn. Please no Volt Switch. Whoa, okay, there's Volt Switch. It's not good for me. Okay, let's wait for them to throw a move, I guess. Okay, that's good. Now we can optimize. These leads are pretty rough, though. I just need to take this out of the picture. Okay. Do we shield the Earthquake here? I don't know. This is like what they want, though, right? They have double water in the back. This is exactly what they want. Oops, I timed that poorly. That's fine, though. 2 is better than nothing. I think I need to swap out or something here. This is not great. It's kind of bad for me, actually. Okay, they don't shield. This is actually good, because now we can Bolt Seed down. I don't know if they think I was going to do this, but... Alright, if they have a Ferrothor in the back, this gets very uncomfortable. Okay. Okay. It's not terrible. Whoa. Interesting. So what do they have in the back? Their own Ferrothorn? But then they're super weak to fire, no? I'm trying to think. Whoa, what the heck? They didn't even shield that? What are they cooking? What is happening here? Huh. I'm so confused. Okay, I think I do this. Oh, okay, that makes sense. This is really uncomfortable for me, though. I, like, have no play if I get this onto my Poliwrath. This is the problem. I think they bait here. They don't bait. Okay, we have that going for us. We double bait. Yeah, this is really tough for me. Okay. Maybe here's the play. I swap and maybe catch on my... no. That's really bad for me. Oh, the Shadow Ball's going to put in work. Yeah, we lose this. Those leads are always going to be really tough, right? Yeah, there's no way. We tried. We tried. If you count Mew and Mewtwo as cats, then I guess Mewtwo over Persian. I've always been kind of a fan of Meowth, right? Kind of OG. It's the logo of my podcast as well. Yeah, no, there's no way. I don't know if I count those as cats, though. Why are they cats? Because they have ears? They have, like, cat-like features, maybe? I mean, I guess, like, Mewtwo does have kind of, like, a cat-like face. And Mew to a degree, but... I don't think we ever gotten confirmation that they're cats, right? How are we doing this set? Oh, okay, we can still go positive here. Let's see if we can string together a positive set here or not. There's a dreaded Jelly Mirror, and they're up a shield. Yeah. And I wasn't really up much energy. I had, like, 1 hex worth. Man, my son almost choked on cereal just now. My life flashed before my own eyes. Oh my gosh. I'm glad he's safe. Sorry to hear that. It's the little things like that, you know, that really remind you how short life can be at times. But I'm glad that he's safe. What kind of cereal was it? If you don't mind me asking. I know, I definitely need to learn, like... He's not even 2? Oh. So, I'm glad to hear that he's okay, though. Okay. We have this. Wait. Kind of similar to the last time. Okay. I think this is not too bad. It's not the same person, right? There's no way. Right? It was peanut butter cereal, but he wasn't supposed to have it. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Kids are curious. Okay. I'm going to let this go, I guess. In case it's Power Punch. That's Icy Wind. Okay, that's fine. This gives me more time to like farm up extra energy here, I guess. Whoa, I'm like kind of lagging here. He just came and started eating my food. I don't have kids, but my cats kind of do that themselves, so I can't fully relate, but in a way, I kind of get it. All right, we left with like a decent amount of energy. There's no way they shield this, so I come in Poliwrath. If they have a Jellicent in the back, we pretty much just lose. But let's see, Jellicent. Oh wait, okay. Just an Aqua Tail. Do we bait here? Oh, wait. Oh, it's Mud Bomb, actually. Okay. That's much better for me. I need them to not shield this. They do shield it. It's not the end of the world. Oh, okay, they do shield. They get debuffed? No. That's really uncomfortable. These Mud Bombs actually kind of hurt. Do I win Charge Rack Party? Oh, okay, nice. Okay, that's really good. Because they have to commit energy now with the Togedemaru. Oh! I don't know if this is the right play or not. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. They have the back-to-back? Ah! Wait, if it's Spellsinger... I don't think it is, though. Oh, wait! Oh, it is Spellsinger! Oh, man. We actually clutched it out there. That's crazy. I'll take it. And it's for a positive set, too. Wow, wow, wow. Nice. That's a good way to end it. Alright, I think I have one more set, so let's close it out there. Yo, what's up, Ryuga? Hope you're doing well. Alright. That was a good way to end it. Let me just read this. Ever since that chip experience, I always make sure to have a drink whenever I'm eating because I have PTSD from that. I'll never eat chips without a drink. Oh, man. Yeah, having almost choked on a couple things myself, I completely get it. Dude, I remember once when I was in high school, I was so hungry, and I, like, swallowed air, and I was, like, choking on the air. It's really weird. And it, like, sat really weird in my stomach. It was just air, just regular air. It was crazy. It was, like, in school. I don't know. It was, like, right before lunch period. He climbed on the table and just went at it. Oh, boy. Well, maybe one day he'll be a professional climber with that determination. Just have some cereal at the top of Mount Everest for him. One big piece of steak almost got me a couple weeks ago. Ooh. That's tough. You guys are making me kind of hungry now, though. He's fine. He went to sleep after the whole ordeal. Burns into my memory for sure. Yeah. Hey, I'm glad that everything's okay, though. As someone that doesn't have kids, I do always wonder about the prospect of having kids. Like, for me personally, it is something I would like down the road. But I know it comes with a lot of responsibilities. And me as a person, I'm almost positive I'll grow a lot in that process. But someone dog tagged me when I was a toddler, but I don't remember at all. Yeah. If it has like 100% spawn rate for me, yeah. Dude, I still don't have a hone edge yet. You can choke on air. It was like I like swallowed it in and it just like was like stuck in my throat. It's really weird. I don't know. I think it just like went down the wrong pipe. I don't know if like that's how it works, but like I know water could sometimes go down the wrong pipe. I don't know if air can go down, but it was a very distinct memory. I've only happened once though. What's up, Mr. Whippy? Good morning to you. Just finished my set, so I'm glad I didn't run into your team because I would get hard countered. Ooh, that's a good one. I shouldn't have come in clef this, but I think it's probably for the best. This thing could have play rough, so I'm gonna shield it. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think this can handle it, but... Alright, so they have a... They've got to have a grass counter in the back, right? What is that? What's their grass counter going to be is the real question. Do I pivot over? I think I pivot over. Oh, they're waiting out the switch timer. That's really good for me. That's really, really good for me. Because then I can swap back over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can even catch. Oh, they were going to play rough, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's good. That's really, really good. Because we have all this energy on the Poliwrath as well. Yeah. This is why I pivoted out, because we get a lot of value here. They have to go play rough, no? Yeah. They. Oh my gosh. They have to commit so much here. Yeah, it's over. It's over 100%. Because I just go Scald right after this. Oh, they might try to astonish me all the way down? I don't know. That's fine, though. Okay. It's a bold play, but, like... Please have the move show up. Okay, I think... Yeah, charge deck priority. It's fine. We're going to shield this. This could be Power Punch, but it doesn't matter because it's charge deck priority anyway. Oh, they went play rough. Okay. Yeah. A nice little pivot will do the trick. What's up, Saturn? Welcome in. Oh, brother. I tried to swallow a marshmallow whole. Not recommended. It says do not do on the package, but I saw a challenge. I will say, in many ways, I hope my kid's not like me. You know, there's a lot of qualities that I think are redeemable about me, but I am similar in the respect that, like, sometimes when you tell someone not to do something, it just looks a little bit more tempting. My cat is my kid? Yeah. My cats are my kids too in some ways. Oh, yeah, the Dene team, yeah. The Dene team was really fun, though. I might go back to it in the next few days. I don't mind Fossil Cup, but outside, like, those really annoying Marowak Bastion lines, the Dene team was really solid. Having kids is really life-changing, yeah. So I hear, too, you know? And I know that, like, at the end of the day, like, you could always, like, adopt and all those things. I think those are all very valid approaches. And I know that in some ways, at least the way I see it, like, having kids is maybe a little bit on the selfish end. But I do recognize that, but I think that there's definitely something to it as a human being going through life. And I respect a lot of people that don't want to have kids. A big part of it is also, like, I know my mom would really love to have grandkids and stuff. My dad could care less. So, and I'm the only child, too, right? But my mom also said, like, hey, if you never want to have kids, like, that's okay with me, too, right? So I appreciate that. She doesn't really put any pressure on that. But it is something that I would personally like to go through one day. And hey, who knows? A couple years from now, I might be streaming and there'll be like a cat over here and a baby in my arm. So there's a couple of PvP players that do have kids. And I respect how much time it probably takes. Well, actually, a lot of you are in here right now. So yeah, so you all know. Zionic has had kids. Funny enough, I knew Zionic before he had kids. But the first time I met him, his wife was already pregnant. So it was, yeah. It was, he was already almost there. All right, okay. Let's see how we play this out. It's probably another ground thing in the bag. Excadrill, maybe. I had to shield this once, unfortunately. Actually, I don't have to shield this. Oh my gosh, they didn't even throw a move. What the heck? That's super weird. That's super weird. Okay, this is really good, because if they shield this, it's over, too, I'm pretty sure. That's super weird, though. Wait. Do I shield this? I might just shield it. Oh, I forgot to shield. That's fine. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, they're taking way too much damage there. I think I do this. Yeah, I have too much energy. Or too many shields, I should say. What is up with these double Mud Slap teams? Like, are there really that much Lantern to be worried about it? I feel like a Steelix would go way better here. Not that Steelix would win this matchup, but just in general. I feel like that's just kind of a weird play. Yeah, they're not going to be able to Mud Slap me down. I don't know what they're trying to do. Yeah, I saw this team earlier, and I'm just, like, surprised. I don't know. I don't love it. Name's Neri. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, Daniel is definitely a more recent dad, but is Rise a giant in person? He looks huge when he's on stage. Same with the other dude that Axon beat for the championship. Oh, for the Portland one, right? Chemcoop. Chemcoop is tall. Chemcoop is probably a little bit shorter than Rise, so they might be similar in height. Rise just has a bigger frame too. Chemcoop has a pretty big frame too, but I think Rise is like maybe a little bit taller. If I were to guess, Rise is somewhere around 6'2", 6'3". And then Chemcoop's somewhere around 6'2", 6'1". The tallest person, maybe not the tallest Pokemon Go person, but the tallest one that I see like pretty regularly is Tua Butters. He's 6'4", 6'5". He likes to say he's like 6'3", but I was like, yeah, don't cut yourself too short. He's like legitimately very, very tall. Yeah. But I have a photo of me and Butters so you can see us standing. Because here's what I do, right? I've shared this story before, but obviously some people might have not heard it. When I'm casting with Tua Butters, especially at international Worlds events, our chairs are adjustable. At regional, sometimes they're just like stationary. But for the Worlds events and international events, I get there early, I sit in his chair, bump it all the way to the bottom, and then I sit and bump mine all the way to the top. And there's some times where it looks like I'm almost a little bit taller than him. Also, a lot of his height is in his legs, so his torso's not, like, proportionally compared to me, not that much longer. It is longer, right? But it's not as long. So it really helps in that respect. And sometimes he's like, oh, Caleb, can we bump this up? My knees are killing me. I was like, you'll be all right. Come on now. You have tall privilege all your life, right? Like, you'll be okay. All right. I think my play here is I just stay in and then I come in Poliwrath. I think they have answers to the Jelson in the back, or to the Poliwrath in the back. So I think my Feralthorn has to go pretty crazy here. But I'll have a shield advantage at least, so there'll be that going for me. I don't think they have their own Feralthorn in the back, but I could be mistaken. Because then they're just so weak to Poliwrath. Yeah, so I'm just going to let this go and then just farm down. Do I shield the Poliwrath is a real question. I don't know. Maybe. Might be worth it. I think I'm just going to let it go. Let's just try to play risky. So I am 5'8". I'm like 5'7", 3/4. All intents and purposes, I'm 5'8". Like I'm just under. Okay. Yeah, there it is. There's one answer. Is it Golisopod? Could be Jelsons. That'd be pretty big. Oh, we get this off. Charge Attack priority is big here. I think it's Jelson, and then we just win. Yeah, there's just one of those team reading situations you need to recognize. Oh boy, that does so much damage. Yeah, so Tua Butters is almost like, he's like about like 9 inches. Oh, it's a Steelix. Okay, that's fine too. I could clear debuffs here, so it's not too bad. But yeah, so he's almost like 9 inches taller than me. Maybe closer to 8. Rise is, yeah, so Rise is probably somewhere around 6'3", 6'2". He has a pretty large stature, so I don't know. I want to say he's closer to 6'3", but I'll have to ask him. 1, 2, 3. It's kind of uncomfortable. That's really uncomfortable for me. 1. Okay, I think we get to the double still, no? Did they have time to swap and catch? Oh, we get to it. We get to it. Huge, 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 huge. All right. I think I'm just going to swap to Poliwrath now. Yeah, good team reading goes a long way. Nice. I'm the tallest person on both sides of my family, and I'm 6'1", 6'2". You thought I was taller? Yeah. What I'd like to say is that I'm 5'8" with a 6'5" personality, and Butters is 6'5" with a 5'8" personality. No, he has a great personality, but he definitely like lets me kind of just do my thing, and like he doesn't mind being the butt of the joke, right? I don't mind either, but he's very okay with it. He won't like fight back on it, right? I mean, he named himself after Butters from South Park, and if you know South Park, Butters is always the butt of the joke outside of when he becomes Professor Chaos, you know? So he's like, he kind of looks like Butters in a way, right? Outside the height, right? He's got the blonde hair, blue eyes, pale, kind of stuff like that. He's kind of goofy when he talks and stuff, you know? But, you know, I like Butters a lot. He's honestly one of my favorite people. Not just in the community, but just in my life. But, yeah. Is there anyone you could think of that has a unique playstyle that is different from most people, but still really, really good? I mean, Butters is on. I mean, maybe I'm just talking about him right now. He's a really good example of this because he'll hit the leaderboards in GBO with the weirdest stuff, and like I swear it doesn't work. And I queue up into him into a regular pilot swine in open Ultra League, and I'll lose to him. And I'm just like, what is happening, right? And sometimes it doesn't always work, but he has a lot of skill to run stuff like that, and it's really hard to run really spicy stuff like that and do well with it. All right, I think I lose this one. I feel like every time I see these leads, I need to maybe just stay in. I don't know. But it's kind of awkward. Okay, they throw on... All right. Doombug likes to catch a lot, right? Generally, yes. Generally, yes. It's because he knows his counts very well, too. Ooh, yeah. I was going to be in a bad spot either way here, I think. Especially with the flash cannon. No, I haven't watched South Park in a couple years. Actually, a long time. Maybe like over 10 years. Yeah. It's been a while. I used to love it a lot as when I was like in high school. I remember this is going to date me a little bit, but you all know I'm in my 30s. I had an iPod video. It was the, you know, back in the day, it was the newest iPod that you could actually watch videos on. And I like downloaded a bunch of South Park episodes, multiple seasons, and uploaded to my iPod video. And I remember I was watching a lot of it senior year going to college. And then in college, my roommate snored so much. So what I did was I would just watch South Park and on my iPod video before going to bed, right? Because that would be how I drown out his snoring. Yeah. All right. I think I can't really shield this, unfortunately. I don't even get that reference specifically, but I do appreciate good South Park reference. All right, this is going to be really bad for me, I think. It's going to do so much damage. I kind of need a shield, though. Maybe I should have gone for the play where I swap over like last time. I feel this is going to be really tough, I think, for me. Yeah. I don't know what I do in those situations. Do I just stay in and try to sweep? Because the problem is, like, the Gastrodon's not that bad into the Ferrothorn, you know? But they 100% have answers. I don't know. I also shouldn't have gone Shadow Ball there. I'm not sure what I was thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I went Shadow Ball there. I should have gone just triple surf. Double surf. Maybe triple if they shield here. Yeah, they just win this. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm just going to quit out here. There's nothing I can do. No, the Ferrothorn leads are really, really tough. I've seen a few. I've won 1 or 2, but they would like have like double Dragon Breathers in the back, which are like pretty manageable for my team. But yeah. Yeah, Pimp Butters. I did watch that one, yeah. All right, what are we at right now? I think we're winning a decent amount here. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. We could go 4-1 again. Yo, 4-1's the way to go, right, with this team? Honestly, I won 1-4 and 4-1 with this team every single time except for my 3-2 last set. Yeah. Butters my favorite character, and that episode where Butters gets the throwing star to the eye. I don't know if I saw that one. Maybe. The format has 2 RPS to be the first to switch out if it's not an auto loss. Yeah. I think so next time we see a Ferrothorn lead, I think I just stay in with Jelson and try my best. It's going to be kind of tough, but I think that's the win con. But yeah, I need to think on that a little bit, on how I play that one out. All right. So just send out the Ditto. Say in build energy, catch on the power whip. Maybe. Actually, it just gets tricky if they don't throw, right? All right, Klefki, I don't mind so much. I just usually throw a move and then swap. They're usually pretty weak to Ferrothorn. They usually have their own Jellicent in the back or something. It would make a lot of sense. Yeah, it makes a ton of sense for them to have their own Jellicent. All right. We do this, because then I could go straight Power Whip. Okay. Charge Attack priority is not too bad here, because I could... If they let it go, I could Bullet Seed down. If they shield, it doesn't really matter, right? That we win Charge Attack priority. That's also really good at on Charge Attack priority so that they don't get an extra move out. Because when you swap like that... Oh, actually, no. I did a 0-turn swap, so I guess it doesn't matter. Wait, okay. What the heck? Okay, I'm going to shield this. Because the Jellicent in the back is going to be a problem for me if I don't. I don't think they get to another move. I could be wrong, though. Oh, my gosh, they do. That's not good. I can't shield this one, unfortunately. That's really bad for me. Okay. I have a lot of energy, though. Whoa, what the heck? I don't love this at all. I might get both off, though, which would be really good for me. Oh, ooh. Charge Attack priority there? I don't think it's... Oh, yeah, I think it's... Oh, shoot. I don't know. Jellicent? It's gotta be a Jellicent in the back. I'm almost positive. Okay. I think I need to go Scald here. What do they have here? Okay. I have to go Scald. Is it their own frost? No, that wouldn't make any sense. It's got to be a water. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh boy, what a way to end it. A Jellicent mirror. I'm going to shield. Oh. Call it. I know you want to call it. They probably shield this, though. Yeah. Shoot. That's not good for me. Yeah, that's really bad for me. Yeah, we just lose that. I knew it was the Jellicent, too, but it's just... Couldn't really do too much about it, I feel like. Well, it's all good. Ends up being another 3-2, but it's fine. Still a positive way to end it. Yeah, this meta is pretty small. It's to the point where I kind of like know already what's going to be in the back, and we just play around it. So I think I just need to clean up how I play for Ferrothorn leads, and then we'll figure that out. All right. Damn, Limited Cup queues are always so horrible. Yeah. It's not too bad, but I'm sure it's worse at higher up. All right, let me show you all a picture of me and Butter standing next to each other. And then... let me just get to my photos real quick. Not that I have anything crazy on my phone, but I just don't... Might be photos of friends and stuff they don't want to share. Okay. It's actually not as crazy as I think it is. This is a photo of us from Worlds last year. Oh, there's accident back. Oh, there's Doombug. Photobombing. Yeah, that's 6'5" to 5'8", roughly. I thought I looked a lot shorter there, but maybe not as bad. Here, hold on. Let me see. There's another photo that's really a really big contrast. I'm gonna have to find it though, because this is from years ago. This is when we first started casting, and it was like me, Speedy, Gabby, and Butters for context. So like 2022. Not that I've grown or anything, so it's definitely not that. But I remember taking a photo together at NAIC, and I was like, or maybe it was Worlds even, but it was pretty, the difference was pretty big. What is this? Oh, yeah, this photo right here. Oh wait, hold on, I can't turn it sideways because then you all won't be able to see it. I feel like he looks like a giant here. Like, I feel like maybe the height is about similar. Maybe Speedy making me look shorter also makes me look shorter. I don't know. But yeah, Speedy's like probably roughly around like 5'11", 6 feet. I think 6 feet, but he like maybe slouches a little bit. I'm not sure. But this doesn't look that big of a difference between 5'8" and 6 feet. Maybe he's more like 5'11". I don't know. I wasn't standing on tippy toes though, but yeah. How many is my 4-star GBL? Oh, I could check that real quick. Home size Henry is tall too, right? He looks like WWE. Yeah, Butters probably could be one WWE wrestlers. A lot of them are like 6'4", 6'5". Yeah, all like the big ones. I could check my stuff. I don't know how tall home size Henry is actually. I met him a couple times, but he's tall too. He's just he's a little bit lankier, so it's harder to gauge. Like Butters is also pretty wide too. I mean, he used to be like a college basketball player, right? Okay, I wouldn't have transferred any 4-star GBL encounters actually. Now I think about it. 9, but I have this beauty, which is nice. Not that I'm going to ever use for anything, but yeah, I have 9. So nothing crazy, but I've been GBLing like, look how many battles I've done, dude. 33,000. Yeah, I know plenty of people have more than that, but it's not a lot of odds for 4-star cost. I mean, 4 hundos from that. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me. So thanks all for tuning in. Hope you all appreciate the stories and stuff. I appreciate everyone that stopped by at some point here or there. I know some people were here from beginning to end, like it's story time. So I appreciate you all, and hope you have a great rest of your evening/day. And I'll catch you all later. But yeah, have a good one. Have a great weekend too. Peace out, everyone. Bye.